All right, we got about 5 minutes here till we start. If you're waiting there for me, still waiting on a couple people to pay, and then we're going to get this thing going here in about 5 minutes. All right, we got about here till we start. All right, everybody, looks like we're starting to get some people filling in here. We'll get this thing going in just 1 minute. I'm actually still waiting on a couple people to pay, but we'll just go a minute or two, and if they haven't paid, we'll just go ahead and go without them because it won't be that big of a deal. Yeah, man, Mike, I agree. Good luck to everybody. Hopefully, pull some good stuff for everybody. I'd love nothing more than to see some big time cards, whether it's autographs, SPs, Julio Rodriguez, Bobby Witt, Torkelson, anything really, really nice coming out of here. So we'll give everyone just 1 minute. What's up, Warcraft? How you doing, buddy? Oh, yeah, man, downtown. I forgot about those. Those would be nice, too. Oh, I know what you meant. The downtown, was that the one they used for the football? Home field advantage, that'd be pretty sweet, too. I've never pulled any of those out of Series 1. I thought I would always get one, but I never did. I bought enough of Series 1, but I never did. Very cool, man. Very cool, Warcraft. Good luck at your show. We did have a few teams that did not sell. I don't know if anyone's interested in these teams or not, if you're already in the break. I'll just kind of show the list here. No one purchased Colorado, Houston Astros, Minnesota Twins, or Miami Marlins. If you're interested in any of those, man, I'd probably do. What did I list them for? $2.99. If you're already in, I'll sell them for like $2 a piece. If you want to add any of that, if you're interested in any of those teams, like $2 a piece or whatever, maybe $7 for all four, just shoot a message in the comments. Otherwise, we'll go ahead and get going here before too long, so we don't spend too much time just standing. We can start to ripping. All right, looks like we got about seven people in here now, and it's about 5 minutes past 9. So I'd say anyone who's going to be here is probably here by now. So we'll go ahead and get this thing going. Like I said, I purchased these off of the Topps website, and that's where they came from. If you were curious, this came directly from Topps.com. Purchased them about maybe a month ago. Took a few weeks for them to get in here, and they're here now. Warcraft asks how I do payments. If you're not in the break already, Warcraft, you could probably just, I don't know if you have PayPal. I could do something on PayPal if you wanted to shoot me something on that if you're interested, and if not, that's okay. I can write down my PayPal address if you are interested. Give me a second here, I'll write it down. nwstingchannel@gmail.com. If you're interested in them, what do you think? Maybe this is my PayPal email if you are interested. It says total for the 4 teams plus shipping. If we did $8 for the team, probably 4. You think, I don't know, could you do $12 for all 4 teams shipped? I would do that if you're willing to do it. If not, it's no big deal. I'd rather get more people involved than just have cards sitting around. Oh, awesome, man. Yeah, man, I'd love to hook you up with those teams. Yeah, you can send that to me. And there's my email address, nwstangchannel@gmail.com, and I'll shoot you all 4 of those teams. One, Colorado, Houston, Minnesota, Miami. I'd rather send it to somebody than just have it sitting around and sitting in a box here. So hopefully we can pull something nice for you too, and give you some good luck heading into your show tomorrow. What's up, Matt? How's it going, buddy? Okie dokie, we got 10. Oh, there it is. Just came through, my man. Oh, I appreciate it. Didn't have to go. I appreciate it. Thanks, bud. Hopefully we can get something nice for you. Colorado, Houston, Minnesota, Miami, those are all yours. Yeah, man, Otani. Oh, okay, okay. Didn't have to do that, Warcraft. It's all good. I enjoy helping people out. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing going. I'm excited to pull some fire here, hopefully for you guys. I got my top loaders ready. Got some one touches off camera here in case we do get something super nice. Got some sleeves and hard cases too here. So we got our top loaders, we got everything ready to go. So like I said, these were purchases off the Topps website. So they came through the mail, had them sitting around for a week or two, and let's go ahead and get into it here. So one more time, you're going to get all the cards in here. I know there's that one strange Bryce Harper, Wander Franco card that kind of has both of them on there. I think I might have an extra version of that somewhere in my collection too. So if we do pull that one, I'll probably just send one to both people if I can find one of my own. I know I said in the break that I would do like a coin flip on that, but if we do have a card that has like multiple teams on it, we'll kind of flip a coin or something and go for it that way. Oh, Kevin, what's up, my man? Sorry I missed out on your break. I saw you posted yours too, and I missed out to have a chance to get my Royals. Do I do sales as well, Warcraft? Not really. It's something I probably need to get into, but I haven't really gotten into that. All right, here we go, guys. Oh, I forgot about the silver packs in there. We'll save that one for the end. I'm just going to go ahead and reach in. We'll do this bottom right corner first. And if I go too fast or if I butcher something, let me know. If for some reason my internet goes out, just bear with me. I'll start a new stream, and I won't try to pull any shenanigans on anybody by any means. So pack number 1, here we go. Right off the jump, got ourselves a Red Sox card. They are getting lit up tonight. There's my Kansas City Royals. Carlos Santana, who's not on the team anymore. Manny Machado, Jason Castro, all these landscape cards at the beginning. Justin Upton, who just got granted his release. Vogelbach just got traded to the Brewers, I believe. Edward Cabrera, rookie. That's a nice one. Soroka, hopefully he'll be back soon. We got a Lindor. Here's an insert card right off the jump. Got ourselves a Sweet Shades Juan Soto. Be interesting to see what happens to him if he ends up getting traded at the deadline or if they hold on to him and try to do something in the offseason. Got a Casey Mize, Brandon Lau, Luis Garcia, and Robbie Ray. So pack 1 is down. I'm going to set these off to the side real fast. And I'll jump right into pack number 2. Pack number 2, here we go. Severino, overarching battery, that's Wainwright and Molina. Connor Siebold, rookie there for Red Sox. Once again, all these landscape cards. Alex Wood, there's a walk-off for the Cubs. Flipping it around here, Giovanni Moran for Minnesota, rookie, that's not a bad one. Ozzie Albies. Stanton, who was the beast in the All-Star game. Henry Ramos, don't know anything about him, for the Diamondbacks. Arroyo. Michael A. Taylor for the Royals. He's also a trade candidate, but he got hurt pitching. They had to pitch him in a blowout, and then he ended up hurting his shoulder. Lane Thomas, A.J. Pollock, and Gerardo Parra, Mr. Baby Shark himself. Okay, so no insert in that pack. That's a little bit of a bummer. Let's go to pack number 3. Here we go. We got Pete Alonso in the New York Mets. Keuchel just got released. Luke Voigt. Dugout congratulations there. That'll go to the Angels, obviously, with Ohtani and looks like Brandon Walsh. Sean Gunther, can't say I know anything about him. Those landscape cards wearing me out here at the front. Trey Turner, Adrian Hauser, Keibert Ruiz, I like him. It looks like we have a 1987 insert coming up here. Our insert in this one for the American League, King Griffey Jr. That's a nice one. Obviously, Seattle Mariners owner's going to want to get that Julio Rodriguez, but can't ever go wrong with the Griffey. Taylor Trammell is a good through-the-mail autograph guy. At least he used to be. And then Tanner Houck, who's now a closer because the Red Sox have had so many problems with the bullpen. All right, we're going to go next pack. Landscape off the jump here. Phillies, Max Stassi, Kopech, who's had a nice bounce-back year this year. Be excited to see Tatis get it going once he finally gets able to play, recovering from his wrist injury. Castro for the Giants, Ryan Mountcastle. And if I go past a photo variation or an SP, oh, we got an autograph already, and oh my goodness, Warcraft. This is our hit in box one. One of the teams that didn't sell, Kyle Tucker autograph. Look, here we go. Oh, and that's nice too. Kyle Tucker on-card auto. Warcraft coming in with one of the teams that didn't sell, purchasing it at the end. I think you made your money back on your quick little purchase as we started. Let me go ahead and grab a sleeve and get this thing top-loaded for you, man. That's a nice autograph on-card, and he is absolutely having an awesome year too. Okay. Warcraft coming through, my man. Just picking up one of the unsold teams. Sometimes that's how it goes. Those unsold teams sometimes are where to go. Better late than never, Pete. I agree. I'm glad we at least got an auto in this box, so we didn't end up with a relic. I'm going to set that right there. I don't know if the glare is going to cooperate too well, but that's really nice. Really nice. Better late than never. That's a good way to put it. DJ Stewart and then Piscotty for the Athletics there. So maybe I won't rip the bottom right-hand corner first on the next box since we already got the auto. I'll kind of go a little bit quicker through here, but there's still a chance of hitting in some SPs and some parallels. We haven't seen any parallels yet. Carpenter, oh my goodness. Can you all believe what Matt Carpenter's doing for the Yankees? Holy cow. Looks like we might have a rainbow foil or something in here. Couple of inserts, it looks like. Brian Miller, Hoffman, Longoria. Oh, we do have a rainbow foil here of Andrew Young for the Washington Nationals. I can't say I know anything about Andrew Young. And then we have a Jorge Soler significant statistics there for the Atlanta Braves, although he's now playing with the Marlins, but that'll go for the Braves. Greg Dieckman, Jock Peterson, who was an all-star. Montas, we'll see if he gets traded. And then Jason Junk, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, Junk or Yunk, for the LA Angels of Anaheim. Okay, last pack in this first quadrant. Kind of bummed we got the autograph in the first one. Takes a little suspense out of the big hit for the rest of this box. Nick Gordon, Taylor Hearn, Jonathan Heasley for the Royals. Brandon Crawford there in the Giants. Always start with those landscape cards, wearing me out. Austin Gomber, now we're back to normal. Lance McCullers, Dane Dunning. Oh, we got ourselves a gold parallel here. Ooh, this is Kevin. Are you still here? Somewhere, if you've watched Kevin's budget card breaks, you know what I'm going to say for Ryan Mountcastle. That's a really nice gold parallel, gold cup. Give that man a crown. If you watch Kevin's budget card breaks, go ahead and subscribe to his channel if you haven't. Every time he pulls a Mountcastle, that's what he says. My buddy Kevin. Kevin's budget card breaks. He's been a good supporter of my channel for a long, long time. All right, that's very cool. There it is. Give that dude a crown. I knew he would bring it. I knew he wouldn't let that one go. All right, we got Syndergaard. We've got Andrew Young again, Colton Welker, and Walker Buehler. So first quadrant coming through in the clutch. Got a nice autograph already, and we got ourselves a gold parallel. I'm going to go ahead. This box is wanting to slide on me. I'm just going to go ahead and set all these packs on camera here so I don't end up having a catastrophe with the box. So here we go. Here's our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs from this next quadrant. And I'm probably going to pick up the pace maybe a little bit so this thing doesn't turn into a too crazy long break. All right. Second quadrant, we have Jimenez, J.P. Crawford. There's a Detroit Tigers card. Rafi Devers has been having an awesome year this year. Chris Owings for the Rockies. Flaherty, hopefully he can get healthy again. Trevino. And we have there's another silver kind of rainbow foil there of Alec Bohm. I like him from not too far away from here, Wichita State. There's a nice Acuna All-Star card. Will Myers, Alec Mills, Brian Reynolds. Interested to see if he gets traded or not. And then Johan Adon, who has had kind of a rough start to his career so far for the Nationals. So set those right there. Pack number 2 in this section. Byron Buxton hit a home run in the All-Star game. Madrigal, he's supposedly almost back. Juan Yepes for a Cardinals owner. That's one of the nice ones you can pull for the Cardinals. Elvis Peguero for the Angels. Glenn Otto for the Texas Rangers. Danny Duffy for the Royals, although he's actually on the Dodgers now. That'll go to the Royals owner. Teoscar Hernandez. Tristan McKenzie, the Slim Reaper. I don't know if anyone else calls him that, but I've heard someone call him that. Josh Hader. Got ourselves a upside-down Pat Valaika for the Orioles. Lowry. Jake McCarthy, rookie for the Diamondbacks. And then Austin Hayes, who's kind of a sneaky good player. If you don't really know about Austin Hayes, check out his stats, man. He's not too bad. All right. Next pack in this section, we have Carlos Santana of the Royals, Pittsburgh Pirate team card, Guardians team card, Jackie Bradley Jr. There's the second Alec Bohm. I always mispronounce his name. I don't ever know which one's the right one. Shogo Akiyama, is he even still with the Reds? I think he might be playing in Japan. Eloy Jimenez, be nice to see him back healthy. Melanson, we got ourselves a die cut card. Miggy Cabrera, that'll be for our Detroit owner. Nice die cut Miggy there. We've got Sean Murphy, Romy Gonzalez for the White Sox, Tucker Davidson, and Jordan Montgomery had a nice game not too long ago for the Yankees, maybe yesterday in that doubleheader. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've got a pretty, I don't want to say it's impressive by any means, but I try to grab any Alec Bohm cards when I can. Superstars in the Big Apple, Lindor and Alonso. Manny Margot, the Rays need him back. They are so injured right now. Nico Goodrum for the Detroit Tigers. Hans Kraus for the Phillies, rookie card. Ortega, Bryce Wilson. Riviere, San Martin. We got ourselves another backwards card. This could be a short print, potentially Chris Sale, photo variation perhaps. Let's go ahead and flip it around. I feel like that's probably a photo variation short print. I'm going to check the code just to make sure. Chris Sale, code on the back here is 65. If I can have my eyes adjust. Let me double check that. Yep, definitely a short print there. Feltner. Sandoval, Garver, and then Jose Siri ends that up. Let me go ahead and get that sleeved up for Chris Sale because that is a nice one too. Chris Sale, man, did you all see what his finger looked like? All mangled after he got hit. Who was it? Was it Aaron Hicks that hit that line drive off of his hand the other day? That was ridiculous. Holy cow. Let me go ahead and open up this top loader package. I got a bunch of them here. Get that sleeved up. So we're not doing too bad so far. We hit an auto in the first quadrant. The second quadrant has a short print, photo variation, whatever you want to call it. Chris Sale in the Boston Marathon jerseys, the City Connect jerseys, I guess is what they're officially called. Let's see if I can set this here without it tipping over. Oh, geez. It's going to tip over. Maybe. There we go. Set this off to the side there. All right, I already went through all these cards. These were the cards from the beginning of the pack, so there's nothing crazy in there. I've already gone through those. Hans Kraus, Ortega, Bryce Wilson, San Martin. All right, 2 more packs from this quadrant, and then we'll be halfway through the box. We're doing all right so far. Abraham Toro. We're going landscape again. Edmund, little spark plug there for the Cardinals at the top of their order. Brewers card, Dodgers team card. Evaldi got lit up tonight. That inside the park grand slam whenever center fielder lost the ball did not help him at all. We got ourselves a 1987 insert here of Matt Chapman. Very nice. Rendon was on my fantasy team, and now he's out for the year. Locaine who is probably in retirement now. Roanzi Contreras, that's a nice one. I'll sleeve that one up. And Jonathan India, the team card, or not team card, Gold Cup card for Jonathan India. Contreras, I think, is going to be really good. Like, everyone obviously is going for the O'Neill Cruz, and pitching cards aren't obviously valued that much. But Contreras, he's in the minors now as they're just trying to kind of monitor his workload, but he's going to be good. All right, last pack of the second quadrant. This will get us halfway through this first box. Got ourselves a postseason passion there for Atlanta. Charlie Blackmon, Aaron Hicks. I think he is the one who hit the line drive off a Sale. Odubel Herrera. Ortega is a rookie there for the Angels. Gary Sanchez. Mike Baumann. Cole Calhoun for Texas. Otto Lopez. Javi Baez in his Detroit jersey. Lamont Wade. Herman Marquez. Tyler O'Neill. And then a Toronto talent, Vladdy and Bo Bichette. All right, we're halfway through this first box. So we've seen an autograph and a short print in the first two quadrants. This is going to start quadrant number 3. Roman Quinn just got released from the Royals. He was on a minor league assignment for them, and they just kind of designated him for assignment. Miles Straw got up in the face of the Yankees fans earlier in the year. Quantrill. There's our MVP meets the rookie card. I'll see if I have another copy of this one. That way we can hopefully send it to both people. Justice Sheffield for Seattle. We got ourselves an insert card. Willie Adames, Generation Now for Milwaukee. David Fletcher, hopefully he's back from injury. Very soon, the Angels definitely need him. They are struggling. There's Nico Horner in their City Connect jerseys. Okay, pack number 2 from this section. If I can get it open, this one's not wanting to open. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Okay, let's do it this way. Yeah, we're on pace for 4 autos and SPs. Holy cow. Yeah, we're off to a blazing start. I doubt that'll keep up. Patino, man, I always thought he was going to be good. He's just never been able to stay healthy. Jordan Lyles, Miggy Rojas, Castillo, interested to see. I think he'll probably get traded. Yordan Alvarez, absolutely mashing. Andy Ibanez. Oh, we've got a numbered card here. This is a 1989 AL Leaders, numbered out of 299. I will be honest, I have no idea who this could be. Bo Jackson, very cool, man. If you watch my channel a lot, you know I'm a Royals fan. So this is looks like maybe gray parallel, Bo Jackson, 1989 Leaders, or excuse me, that's an 87 design, but it's a 1989 AL Leaders. Remember, he hit the massive home run in the 1989 All-Star game off of Rick Russell. Man, what he could have been if injuries didn't derail him. Obviously trying to play football and baseball. So there you go for our Royals owner. Obviously not the Bobby Witt yet, but that's a nice consolation so far. Bo Jackson obviously he's been in the news here the last couple of days. Kind of came out that he was one of the people who paid for all of the funerals of those school children and teachers in Uvalde, Texas, because he said he drives through there quite a bit on his hunting trips and just felt compelled to do it. So, man, we're doing well so far. Third pack of this third quadrant. I really need to get these packs they're about on screen. I need to get them off my little table here. Joe Adell, hopefully. I mean, I still got hope for Joe Adell. Luis Ariz, who's on pace to win the batting title in the American League this year. Corey Dickerson. Larnach for the Twins. Got another 87 design. Julio Urias. He won 20 games last year. Bradley Zimmer. Jake Fraley. Fenway Fireworks for the Yankees there. And then Senzatella for Colorado. So that pack was kind of a dud. Did have the 1987 insert, I guess. We'll keep rocking and rolling here. Let me go ahead and get some of this pack trash put away before it gets on camera. I've got a little bag over here. I'm going to put it in. There we go. All right. Kevin Smith, Taylor Widener, VR. He's ended up being released from the Mets. Jonathan Diaz for the Angels. Logan Allen. We got Mayfield for the Angels. Dobnak for the Twins. Valade. That's not bad. He was a through-the-mail autograph guy. If you like getting autographs through the mail, I got one from him. There's a Dylan Carlson Gold Cup card for the Cardinals. That's nice. Adolis Garcia Gold Cup. And then Brad Keller for the Royals. We got 2 more packs from this quadrant. Thank you for hanging in there. Still got 10 people going strong. We're off to a good start so far. Evan White. I haven't heard anything from him this year. I think he got hurt. Correa in the Astros jersey. I think there's a short print where he's in his Twins jersey, but that's obviously not it. TJ Friedel, rookie there. Got ourselves a Alfonso Rivas. David Bodie. We got a no-hit club there for the Angels. Nolan Ryan with the old school eye black. Not many times you see the pitcher wearing eye black. Do they even let pitchers wear eye black anymore? That's pretty interesting. Strasburg, and then Austin Barnes. So we have one more pack in this quadrant. And then we'll be on to our fourth of this first box, the end of box number 1. Nathaniel Lowe, I think it's Lowe. I always get him and Brandon Lau confused. Kiermaier in on the injured list like a whole bunch of other Rays at the moment. Caratini. Old school Homestead Grays jerseys there for Michael Chavis on the Pirates. Writings for the Yankees. Can't say I know him. Barreo. Alex Dickerson. Oh, got ourselves a Ronald Acuna Jr. Home Run Derby card. Or not Home Run Derby, Home Run Challenge, excuse me. That's pretty good pull. The odds are not actually the easiest to get one of those. So that was the third quadrant. That had a numbered card as well. So far every quadrant of the box has had either an auto or a short print or a numbered parallel there. So maybe quadrant number 4 here will live up to the hype of the first 3. I'm super excited. Here we go. Alzolay, Colton Wong, Castellanos. The landscape cards are back. Texas team card. Scooble had a good start right out of the All-Star break in the doubleheader the other day. Gavin Lux. I think he's still going to be good. Yastrzemski, 1987 card there for our Giant owner. That's nice. Woodruff, I got his autograph through the mail as well. Shane Boz, bummed to see him get hurt, man, because he's so good. It's Shane Plesac and Kikuchi. I'll probably sleeve up that Boz before I send it to the Tampa Bay owner because that is a nice one. Okay, pack number 2 in this section. Yandy Diaz, Mondesi, who's hurt, tore his ACL, trying to get back to the base on a pickoff. Carter Kieboom, I had high hopes for him, and he never has quite panned out. Alejandro Kirk, all 5'7" of him as the All-Star. Brad Miller in the throwback jerseys. Jonathan Daza, Rasmussen, Willie Peralta, and McCutcheon. That pack was kind of a dud. That's okay. We got 4 more to go in this first box. Maybe these last 4 will pick it up because we've been on a pretty good roll so far. I hate for this last section. Thanks, Warcraft. I'm trying not to talk too much. I could talk probably all day about some of these guys. Ronald Torres, Verdugo. I like Verdugo. I've got a lot of his cards. Aaron Nola. Overton. Jorge Lopez. Man, he's an all-star. He was on the Royals, and they used him as a starter. He almost had like a perfect game or a no-hitter one time, and then he was trash, and they got rid of him, and now he's an all-star. And we'll see if Baltimore hangs on to him or tries to trade him. There's a Shane Bieber. Generation Now card. That is not numbered. I think I remember my buddy Kevin. I don't know if Kevin's still around. And Kevin said to always check those because sometimes you get numbered parallels and it's kind of hard to tell. Cole Tucker, I think they actually released him. He had high hopes and then ended up kind of fizzling out. Oh, I see something about Kieboom there. Let me check that out real fast. Oh, very cool. He said one of his neighbor's cousins is related to Kieboom, and he got a free autograph of Soto or free tickets. Man, that'd be pretty sweet. It pays to have connections, man. Okay, Santander, switch hitter there for Baltimore. Elvis Andrews, A.J. Alexi, William Contreras, who was an all-star this year, along with his brother, Cutter Crawford. There's an Ohtani, not the short print Ohtani, I believe, but just the regular Ohtani. That's a nice one. I don't know how he's doing tonight, but he was supposed to start against the Braves. Is that right? But then they had a rain delay. Joe Ryan, whoops, sorry, hit my phone there. Joe Ryan was off to an awesome start to the season before he got injured. He was part of a trade, I think, from Tampa. I could be wrong about that. All right, J.A. Happ finishes that pack off. This fourth quadrant's been kind of a letdown compared to the first 3, but we've still got 2 packs to go. And then the silver pack, I forgot about that. Glaber, I'm glad that he's having a bounce back year. I mean, he was kind of almost on the outs there with the Mets, but they've really enjoyed his contributions this year. Oh, 11 strikeouts for Ohtani. Sweet. There's the Cruz. Let me go ahead and sleeve that up. I'm going to set these other cards down really fast. Oniel Cruz. This is actually, I didn't say it earlier. This is actually the first time I've opened Series 2 this year. It seems kind of weird. Just had an earned run in the 6th inning. Man, he's such a beast. This is the first time I've opened Series 2 this year. It hasn't been out in my area, which usually I'm able to find it really easily. I did see it in one store, but I knew that I had these boxes, so I haven't opened any of it yet. The only Series 2 that I've been able to get so far is actually through breaks, like Kevin at Kevin's Budget Card Breaks. I bought into a couple of his breaks, and that's the only Series 2 that I've opened. So O'Neal Cruz, that's the first time I've pulled him. This is the last pack of the first box. We might have a... No, I thought I said, it kind of felt like I had maybe a die cut card in there. Something felt a little silly. Josh Lau. His brother is the one on the Rangers. I think it's Lowe. Josh Lowe and Brandon Lau. So it's Josh Lowe. His brother is the one who's Nathaniel Lau on the Rangers. Roman Quinn. Got ourselves an Angel Zerpa. He started a game for the Royals when all those other guys were unvaccinated. Jordan Romano was an all-star. Oh, what's up, hobbyist? Long time no see, my man. He didn't pitch in the game, but he was an all-star. Urquidy. If y'all haven't checked out the hobbyist, go ahead and check out his channel. I don't know if anyone's here to like look for YouTube, suggestions, but hobbyist is an awesome guy. I've been subscribed to his channel for a long time. Alcantara is an absolute stud. Eric Haase there for Detroit finishes off box number 1. Okay, my stack is getting super high. So recapping, this is box number 1. We're only halfway through here. We haven't opened the silver pack yet. I'll do that in a second. Box number 1, we hit the Kyle Tucker 1987 autograph in the very first quadrant of packs. In the second quadrant, we hit the Chris Sale short print. I don't know if it's a SP or an SSP. The code on the bottom is 65, I think. My eyes are not very good from that far away. In the third quadrant, we hit the Bo Jackson gray parallel, numbered out of 299. Yeah, it's Series 2 is, I don't know, something wrong with my Walmart. They haven't updated cards in a long time. And then the O'Neal Cruz. So box number 1 kind of came through pretty solid. I would say that's solid. Let's go ahead and get the silver pack going. And we'll see what we get here. It's possible to get an autograph in this as well. So we're one auto already. I'd love to hit a second one. Haven't updated yours since July 4th. Holy cow, look at this, right off the jump. You cannot do better than that. Yeah, my Walmart has, I haven't seen Gypsy Queen. I haven't seen Diamond Kings. I haven't seen any of that. It's like they quit restocking a long time ago. I don't know what's going on. Felix Hernandez. These cards are just so cool. I'm just going to set them right there. Felix Hernandez. Looks like we might have a colored parallel in the back. Trey Turner. There's another Kyle Tucker. Warcraft, man, bought the Astros at the very end, right as the break was starting, and now he's hit 2 pretty cool Kyle Tucker cards. And then, oh, okay, I got completely duped by that. Yeah, my Walmart is usually on top of it. National Trading Card Day coming up here not too long, guys. August the 9th, or August the 6th. Wow, I can't even read the date on there. August the 6th. So if you have a local card shop in your area, swing by. You'll get that free pack of cards. Sometimes they do other discounts and giveaways. I know my local card shop does that. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve these up really fast. So box number 1, I think that's pretty solid. Obviously, those of you all looking for the Julio Rodriguez and Bobby Witt Jr., man, I'm rooting for you too. We did not pull that in box number 1. However, we still have one more to go. Yeah, we have the Chris Sale, which is the SP. Thank you for checking on that. I didn't know if it was an SP or an SSP, so thank you so much for double checking on me. I don't know all those codes yet. So, okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to kind of scoot Bo Jackson and O'Neal Cruz right over here. And now let's go ahead and open box number 2. Give me one. I do not want to knock these other cards over. I should have pre-cut it or brought a knife down here. All I brought is scissors, so bear with me here real fast. If I injure myself, I don't know, I'll have to get my dog to finish up the rest of the break because that would be bad. All right, box number 2. We're halfway through. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. Still got 13 of you in here. Hopefully we can pull some even better stuff in box number 2, although box number 1 was pretty solid. I wouldn't say it was the best box ever, but it definitely wasn't the worst. Let's get an autograph and SP and a parallel, numbered parallel. Okay, let's go ahead and save the silver pack for last. We'll put that up there. This was the section that had the autograph in the last box, so I'm going to go ahead and switch it up. I'm going to pull from the back And we'll take these 6-packs here. 1 of 1 incoming. Dude, I would love to, Kevin. I remember last year whenever you were always trying to get those 70th anniversary golden ticket things. We never actually ended up pulling one of those, but that would have been pretty sweet. All right, box number 2. Here we go. Jimenez. And we'll obviously see a lot of the cards. 101 Kyle Tucker. Hey, man, if this box is anything like the first one, why not? 101 Kyle Tucker. Your 10 or 12 buck purchase is going to pay off. Got ourselves an 87 design McCutcheon. Oh, wow. 101 printing plate from a blaster? That is insane. I don't think I've ever pulled a 101. I will be pretty honest. I don't think I have. Jose Siri, Rendon, and Lorenzo Cain. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I've got my laptop off screen here just to make sure my stream doesn't go down, and I keep an eye on it. Oh, Marco Gonzalez. I'm still here. Hey, give me 1 second. I'm just going to make sure my laptop is still up and running here. I have it going in the background here just to make sure my stream doesn't fail me. And if it does fail me, I can notice. So I'm going to log on real fast to my computer real fast. I'm not gone and we're not frozen. I'll be back in 1 second. He says I pulled a 101 in Star Wars. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I'm back. I got my laptop up and rolling again. I just didn't want the stream to go down or there to be a comment or something I missed. Sometimes it's hard to see the comments come in on my phone, and so I've got my laptop kind of off to the side. There's another Yepes for the Cardinals owner. 2 Yepes cards. He's got a good pedigree. Oh, gold label. That's pretty. I haven't ever purchased gold label, but I like their design. I picked up some of it at card shows. Man, I don't think I've ever pulled a 101. Maybe that's not true. Maybe I might have had one of 1. It might have been a Trout in Series 2. It was like an insert in Series 2 from a couple years ago. There's another Contreras. I'm going to sleeve that one up, and I'm going to sleeve up some of these other bigger name cards once I start sorting everything. But I won't do it right now. I don't want it to take too long. All right, next pack. So far, second box. We're a couple packs in. 2 packs down. Nothing too crazy yet. There's a Pittsburgh team card. Guardians, Jackie Bradley Jr. There's the Mets, Alec Boehm again. Starting to see some of these repeats. Oh, man, yeah. When they were 40 bucks, that would have been awesome. Oh, got ourselves another die cut. This is Honus Wagner. Honus Wagner is a member of the Pittsburgh Pirates, if you can't see it down there. Pittsburgh Pirates, the man whose baseball card is sold for over $1 million. Casey Mize, and there's Brandon Lau again. There we go. Pack number 3 is down. All right. See if we can pick it up a little bit. Box number 2 has a decent little reputation to live up to, and so far has not done it. Hans Kraus, Ortega again, Bryce Wilson, San Martin. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's Nico Goodrum. Detroit Tigers. Obviously, you were looking for the Torkelson, but here's a gold out of 2022. Nico Goodrum, landscape card. Kind of goes well with the orange and navy there for the Tigers. I'll sleeve that one up in just 1 second. Let me set it right there. Garcia pitched yesterday in the doubleheader, and where the Yankees can't seem to get over on the Astros. What did the Astros win? 7 out of 10 games against them this year? They kind of have their number, at least right now. Nico Goodrum out of 2022. I'll go ahead and put that in a top loader since I have one right here, so I don't end up doing something silly. All right, that's the best one so far out of box number 2, and obviously that still leaves something to be desired, so let's see what we can do. Tommy Edman, Brubaker, Brewers team card, Dodgers, Evaldi, got rocked tonight, Johnny Hernandez, Heredia, we got ourselves a Syndergaard, there's a Thor. Man, the Angels may trade him at the end, he's on a 1-year deal, and they're definitely out of it. Centering on that one isn't the best. Cedric Mullins came out, and remember when everyone was bashing Cedric Mullins for all the autographs he signed his rookie year, and it was like, oh, look, there's another Cedric Mullins autograph. Nobody wants that. And then last year he comes out and like lights the world on fire. And now all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, Cedric Mullins. Maybe I was wrong about him. And I shouldn't have laughed when everyone was pulling Cedric Mullins autographs back in 2020 or 2019, whatever year that was when he was a rookie. There's a Charlie Blackmon, Aaron Hicks. Just picked him up on my fantasy team since he's been catching fire lately. There's Kraken again, Gary Sanchez, Baez, Cole Calhoun on the Rangers, Lopez, Dodgers team card, Gavin Lux getting some love in the dugout, Tanner Houck, who is from the University of Missouri, and Marcos DePlan. I can't say I know anything about him. Okay, quadrant number 1 back here. We just had the gold inserts out of 2022. Here's the 6 packs from the back right. We'll kind of go in the opposite way that we went on the first box. Jacob Robson for the Tigers. Looks like we have a rainbow foil in there. Roberto Perez, Dylan Moore, Straw, DeJong, Quantrill. Okay, so we've got 2 of those cards. We'll give 1 to each, 1 to the Tampa Bay owner and 1 to the Philly owner, just to be fair. Justice Sheffield. Got ourselves rainbow foil, not my best name there, Shugo Akiyama. I think he went back to Japan. There's a Brandon Marsh, Generation Now. I'm checking on the back. It is not numbered. Adolis Garcia, Keller, Springer, and O'Hearn. O'Hearn and Mullins were the ones. I used to watch the Jabs channel a bunch that rookie year when O'Hearn and Mullins were like the guys that he always seemed to be pulling out of every autograph that he had was an O'Hearn or a Mullins. Okay, next pack. Tucker Barnhart, been a little bit of a disappointment so far this year for the Tigers, as have, to be honest, a lot of their offensive guys. Jordan Lyles, Rojas, Castillo, Brandon Belt. He's just back from injury, and he's been mashing lately. Andy Ibanez doing the splits. Oh, we got ourselves another. Two gold cards in the same box? I don't know. In the past, that wouldn't have been that big of a deal, but I feel like they've kind of spread out and made it tougher to get those gold parallels. So that's a nice Jack Flaherty there. I'll sleeve that one up in 1 second. Cardinals owner, that's a nice one for you. Lewis Brinson. Brinson was such a big prospect back in the day. He was one of them that got traded. He was with Texas, and he got traded to Milwaukee, I think, in the Prince Fielder trade maybe. And then he went to the Marlins in the Christian Yelich trade. And so he was like a big-name prospect because he was a part of those big-time player trades. And he just could never hit. So, unfortunately, Lewis Brinson, one of those prospects that gets traded and never panned out. Okay, pack number, I think it's maybe 3 of this section. Sixto Sanchez, Pablo Lopez, 2 big starting pitchers for the Marlins. Hopefully, Sanchez will be back from injury because, man, I think he's going to be very good as well. Got ourselves a Mitch Haniger. He's currently hurt right now. Seattle's been on a roll without him, but they'd love to have him back. Joey Bart. Oh, Juan, what's up, buddy? Will Myers and Alec Mills. Zach Sports Cards, very cool. Hey, I'm going to read that comment off to the side here. I'm going to set that pack right there. Oh, very nice of you, Juan, and also Zach as well, man. Yeah, I haven't been posting videos as much as I did back 2020. Just life and work got busy, and man, I still love collecting cars and going out and looking for them, but I just haven't been able to post as many videos. Back in the day, man, I was posting, 3-4 videos a week, going searching for cards back during the COVID shutdowns when cards couldn't be found anywhere. Now it's a little bit easier to find them, although, like Warcraft and I were saying earlier, my local Walmart's been struggling to get theirs in stock, at least the last month or so. They're usually pretty on top of it. This pack is not going to have anything great in there. Jed Lowry for Oakland at the end. We got 2 more packs in this little section as I completely mangle that one. 27-5. Ace Fan Jim, what up, man? They might be getting to the 30. Wasn't it the Texas Rangers who put 30 up on Baltimore that one time? And Josh Hamilton hit like 4 home runs. Holy cow. There's Correa again, just the base card with him in the Astros jersey. Dean Kramer, Canna, Alfonso Rivas, Chavis. We got ourselves another no-hit club, Sean Manaya. Sean Manaya was drafted by my Kansas City Royals out of Indiana State, maybe? Somewhere in Indiana, drafted by the Royals, and then they traded him to the Athletics for Ben Zobrist the year they won the World Series. So it's been very cool to see him have a good career. My dog is barking upstairs. I'm not sure why. Hopefully there's no intruders. But anyway, yeah, they traded Manaya, and he's had a good career. To be honest, probably out of the last 10 years, probably the best pitching prospect the Royals have ever drafted, because most of them don't. The Royals have struggled to develop pitchers, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And here's one that did develop, and obviously he had to develop in another organization. Cubs legend, man. He won the World Series 2 years in a row with the Royals, and then went to the Cubs and was MVP for them too. He was such a good trade for the Royals, although at the time they had Whit Merrifield in the minor leagues and never called him up. It would have been interesting to see. There's a Mitch Haniger home run challenge. Hopefully he'll get back here pretty soon, where someone who bought the Mariners there will have a chance to submit that one. Patrick Sandoval in the throwback jersey. Very cool. But, okay, this was the one that had the autograph in the other box, so I'm going to save it for last. There's the 6 packs in this section. We're halfway through this box. Still haven't seen the autograph or the relic. Still haven't seen a SP. We have seen 2 gold cards out of 2022, however. Oh, man, the Cubs. They were kind of like the Royals, obviously, to a greater extent. Finally broke the curse, and then it all kind of fell apart. Like it fell apart for the Royals, too. My dog is still barking up there. I don't know what she is so worried about. Josh Bell. There's a Hank Aaron. There's a nice Hank Aaron for the Braves owner. I'm going to sleeve that one up because that's really cool. Always like those legend cards they put in here. J. Happ, Jeimer Candelario, and then Brett Phillips. Brett Phillips was with the Royals as well. And now he is doing his thing in Tampa. I really like Brett Phillips. He just seems like a good, down-to-earth guy. He actually grew up playing a lot of travel ball with Lance McCullers, who obviously pitches for the Astros. And they have had some pretty crazy interactions on Twitch, playing MLB The Show. And Brett Phillips just seems like a really good, down-to-earth guy. There's Carter Kieboom again, whoever mentioned him earlier. Diaz, Benintendi. The Royals will definitely trade him here in the next couple weeks, just a matter of who gets his services. Charlie Barnes, rookie card. Got a Kendall Graveman. Biggio, I don't think we saw his card maybe in the first box. That pack was kind of a bust. We got 3 more after this one in this section. We're approaching almost the hour mark. Thank you all for who've been hanging around for the entire thing. We still have time to hit something really, really nice. Man, I want to see that Witt or that Rodriguez so bad. I'd love to see that for somebody. Ronald Torreyes, Verdugo, Connor Overton, Nola. We got ourselves a Jorge Lopez again. We're not going to mention how he was with my Royals. There's a Kopech, rainbow foil Kopech. Those aren't numbered, but that's a nice one. Kyle Lewis, I forgot about him, man. Remember, he won Rookie of the Year and then got hurt again, I think. Alcantara, absolute stud. Hossie, Lurie Garcia, and Trent Grisham. But you always forget, like, Kyle Lewis was Rookie of the Year. Everyone thought Luis Robert was going to win it. And he's just been a complete injury risk since then. The Mariners can get him back and pair him with Haniger and Rodriguez in the outfield. Man, they may make some noise in the playoffs if they can make it. Justin Bruihl, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Santander, Andrews, Alexi, Contreras. There's our all-star. Cutter Crawford. There's another Ohtani. Not the short print, but we've got 2 base Ohtanis, I guess. Polanco, Joe Ryan, rookie for the Twins, isn't bad. Goldschmidt, Lance Lynn, a lot of pitchers in this one. Blake Snell, Spencer Strider, rookie. That's a pretty good one. I'll sleeve that one up. Chris Sale. Did this pack have all pitchers? I guess Santander and Andrews. And then 1 from Crawford. Okay, there weren't as many. Ryan, Goldschmidt. I just thought there were more. Let me find that Spencer Strider. I didn't realize he was as good as he was, and I picked him up on my fantasy team. I'm in a fantasy league with some other YouTube guys. David M., Vintage Cards Steve, Classic Cards, Swingway Sports Cards, some other guys, Classic Elite Hunters, James with the Elite Hunters, some other guys I can't remember. I don't want to disrespect him, but I'm blanking on the other guys I'm missing out on. Placata. But anyway, long story short, I'm in that. Oh, there's an O'Neill Cruz. In a fantasy league with him, and I had Spencer Strider, and then I dropped him like an idiot, and now he's one of the Braves' best pitchers, him with Kyle Wright. I'm going to go ahead and put this in a top loader for you. O'Neill Cruz for the Pirates. That's two boxes and 2 Cruzes. Yeah, man, he's having a great year. Throws like 100 miles an hour. Got ourselves another 87 insert, Don Mattingly. Very cool, my buddy Hedgehog. It's a big Don Mattingly fan. Normally I would give that card to him, but that obviously is going to go to the owner of the Yankees. And then the last pack in this section, I hate to say it, but this box has not quite lived up to the hype of box number 1. Maybe we're just going to save it all for the end here and pull something really nice. In these last couple sections, Maeda, Josh Lau, or it's Lowe. It's Josh Lowe. Angel Zerpa, Bubic, Romano, Urquidy. Oh, we got ourselves a green. Oh, yeah. This one's going to be nice. We got our first green parallel. It is Toronto. And that looks like George Springer. Very cool. Green foil board or whatever they call it. Green parallel out of 499. 40 out of 499. Or is that 48? I think it's 40. Could be 48. I'm going to set these others down really fast. That's very cool. I don't pull a lot of these colored parallels like this very often, so that's very cool. Oh, and I completely whiffed on putting that in the top loader. Let me try again. Or in the sleeve. All right, here we go. Last thing I want to do is to mess the card up. All right, so this box is starting to pick up the pace. George Springer out of 499. The rest of them in this pack that I just set down, Nick Ahmed, Peyton Henry, Jeff McNeil, the Flying Squirrel, and Luis Frias for the D-backs. Okay, we are down to the final 6 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Okay. Give me 1 second, see if I can take this spam off of here real fast out of the comments. Okay, sorry about that. I don't think anyone wanted to see all those spam messages, so I just had to go ahead and block that person. Hopefully I did it long enough. If it comes back, I'll block it again. I think I blocked it for like 5 minutes. Castro, there's a Justin Upton. Vogelbach just got traded tonight. Cabrera is supposed to be coming back pretty soon. There's a Sweet Shades. Yeah, those are just annoying. Sweet Shades of Frankie Lindor. That'll go to our Mets owner. Got ourselves a DJ Stewart. Looks like he's hit a home run. Pointing to the sky. Piscotty, Diekman, and Jock Peterson, who was an all-star this year. Starter, actually. Not just an all-star, but he started. Blue Jays skip one more run. Are they almost to 30? I don't have any games on. That'd be pretty cool if they can make it to 30. Severino, Cardinals team cards, Seabold, Alex Wood, New York Mets, Moran for the Twins, Ozzie Albies, Stanton, your All-Star Game MVP, Christian Arroyo. It was so funny when he lost that ball in the lights and was like dancing around out there in right field. Montas, I think he'll get traded. I think that's just a regular card. Yep. His pose there had me kind of thinking it might have been an SP, even though it wasn't turned around. And Syndergaard. Okay, well, the autograph or the relic better be in one of these last 4 packs. 2 on, 2 outs. They have a chance for 30. That's awesome. Are the Red Sox using a real pitcher, or do they have a position player? I can't imagine that they have a real pitcher still in the game. Like, they've got to be going with the... I think we have a relic in here, guys. Maybe? No? Okay. Maybe it's just... If we get a relic in this one, I don't know. I thought maybe there was a thicker card, but maybe my eyes are just deceiving me. Adrian Hauser, Keibert Ruiz, Swanson, Garrett Cole, 1987 design, Welker, Bueller, Woodruff, and Shane Baz. I'll go ahead and sleeve up that Baz. He's going to be so good. Unfortunately, he's been injured much of this year. Okay, there we go, Tampa Bay. All right, we have 3 packs left, and one of these packs will have the hit for this box. Hopefully it'll be something nice. Okay, do I see anything in this one? I don't see anything that looks thick like it would be a relic. Stassi, Kopech again. We had his rainbow card earlier. Curvin Castro. I'm going to slow down here in the middle. Mountcastle. We had his gold parallel earlier, Zach Davies. Oh, here it is. It's backwards. All right, I'm not going to slow roll it. I'm just going to, too much. We got ourselves a Cedric Mullins. Dude, oh, and this is numbered out of 50. 16 out of 50. Look at that. 2 boxes, 2 autographs. So nice. Wow. And it was in the same section of the box, just like the other one. That is a gold, or Cedric Mullins, 1987. On-card auto, gray parallel or silver parallel. Get that sleeved up and top-loaded real fast. Very cool. Congratulations, Baltimore owner. I was just talking about how Cedric Mullins had so many autographs here a couple years ago that everyone was hating on, thinking he was washed up or wasn't ever going to amount to anything. That's numbered 16 out of 50. Mike Taylor, congratulations, man. That's solid. So you've got yourself autograph there of Cedric Mullins. Let me see. I think I have one more stand. I do. I have another stand right here for the Mullins. Out of 50. That's really nice. I'm actually very happy that we've 2 boxes and 2 autographs. No relics at all. I know some people have not had as much luck. I can't remember. I don't know if Kevin at Kevin's Budget Card Breaks is still around in here, but he was like one of the first people that I saw on YouTube who was able to find a hobby box, and I don't think he pulled an autograph out of either one. You can correct me if I'm wrong here, Kevin, but I feel like you got relics out of both of yours. So to have 2 boxes and 2 autographs, man, I love that ratio. Significant statistics, 30.7 feet per second sprint speed for Trey Turner, one of the fastest guys in MLB, Packy Naughton and Frank Schwindel. All right, and then the final pack before we open up the silver pack and wrap this one up. Incoming right here. Still have time for that short print, man. I want to see it. Where's that Witt? Where's that Julio Rodriguez? That would be a great way to end this. We've got some sideways landscape cards. Okay, it's not going to be there. It would be in the middle if it's here. Gomber, Sosa, McCullers. Told you about him and Brett Phillips being buddies from back in the day. Dane Dunning. Oh, we have a Brian De La Cruz that's backwards, so probably not going to get the short print in this one. This is going to Warcraft. You purchased the Marlins, right? Oh, very cool. Not numbered, but blue border parallel. Brian De La Cruz, he's actually not that bad. If you look up his kind of track record, I don't know if it's back here. Look at his batting average, man. He's a solid contact hitter. Hit 324 in Sugar Land, 296 last year for the Marlins, 283, 276. I don't know if he's going to be a big power guy if you look at his home run numbers there, but he's going to be a good contact hitter, so that's a pretty nice one. Warcraft coming through, picked up a few teams as the break started, and he's got 2 Kyle Tucker cards, and now that De La Cruz. Gutierrez, and then Donovan Solano. So unfortunately, there was no Bobby Witt Jr. parallel or Julio Rodriguez. We still have the silver pack, though. These are going to be the final 4 cards of the break. Thank you so much for staying with me. I don't want to say goodbye yet. Let's go ahead and see what we can pull here. 4 silver pack cards. We got ourselves Johnny Bench for the Cincinnati Reds owner. We got ourselves the Hawk, Andre Dawson. He is a through-the-mail autograph guy. $5, send it down to Miami, Florida. His autograph is one of the best signatures. It's so neat. My favorite signature. Look him up if you want to get an autograph of him through the mail. We got ourselves an Ozzie Albies. And then our final card is a rookie, but it is Jake McCarthy for the D-backs. Jake McCarthy, and then the Home Run Challenge, or the Home Run Challenge and Trading Card Day cards. So that is all of the cards in this break, guys. Thank you so much for being a part of it. A quick recap if you're just joining me at the very, very end. Box number 1, it's hiding back here now, and now I'm dropping them. Box number 1, we hit the Kyle Tucker autograph, which is just the base card or base autograph. See you, Kevin. We hit the short print of Chris Sale. We hit the gray parallel of Bo Jackson, which was numbered out of 299 in box number 1. And then box number 2, we hit the Cedric Mullins on-card autograph numbered out of 50, 16 out of 50. Very nice. We had the green parallel there, numbered out of 499 for the Toronto Blue Jays and George Springer. And then we hit this blue parallel of Brian De La Cruz, not numbered. But those were kind of our 3 big hits in that box. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to get these sleeved up. Where can I buy into breaks in the future, Peter? Good question, man. I honestly don't run breaks that often, but I may try to see if I can get my hands on some more stuff. Just do kind of keep an eye out on my channel or my buddy Kevin, who was in this chat, Kevin's Budget Card Breaks. He actually has a lot of breaks, and his are pretty well priced too. Mine have usually been on eBay, and he just kind of does it through first come, first serve. So check out Kevin's channel. It's really, really nice. And then there's always some up on eBay if you just want to just randomly search baseball card break on eBay, and you can find a whole bunch from people all over. But I really don't do breaks very often, but I might need to do more after the way this one went. So thank you so much, you all who were a part of this break. I will get these sleeved up and packaged up and shipped off. I'll try to ship it off tomorrow, but my post office closes at like 11:30 a.m. on Saturdays. So if I don't get it all packaged up and sent out tomorrow, it'll definitely be in the mail on Monday for you all. Thank you so much one more time for everyone who joined my break, and I wish you nothing but the best, and I will catch you in a future video. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Have a good night.